until recently, keep in mind, all helium discovered to date was by accident. The operators were drilling almost exclusively for oil and gas. Of the big four, Qatar, Eastern Siberia, Yucatan, and Labarge, all but one of those were carbonate reservoirs. Carbonate reservoirs are prone to pressure depletion, gas cap expansion. Let's go back to my balloon here, feel like the science guy here. So I'm going to take this guy, and I've got a little pin. I'm going to put that pin right here. Now we're going to come back. We're going to come back to this guy, toward the latter part of the program. It'll probably be pretty empty by then. That's what happens in a pressure depletion reservoir. It's like a balloon. Once energy is gone, it's over. So the two most common non-hydrocarbon gas reservoirs can contain really large volumes of CO2 and nitrogen. Now, these reservoirs can have virgin pressure, thus high flow rates. Would you rather have 10 wells at 100 MCF a day of helium versus 100 wells at 10 MCF per day of helium? But the catch is the commodity itself. CO2, for instance, has disposal issues, so it cannot be vented to the atmosphere. In this case, I like to use one of my oil and gas expressions, plan for serendipity. And in this case, I'd rather call it maybe commodity bundling. Considering the paradigm shift in oil prices that we're having today, CO2 floods are back on the limelight. Great use for CO2. Plus these floods can have an associated tax credit. The other is when you have a CO2 reservoir that's stratigraphically associated with evaporatic sequences, then you get potash implemented and its first cousin lithium. These become additional opportunities. So in the business world, where we're trying to make money, diversification of portfolios really comes into play. So considering these many challenges, from depleted reservoirs to non-hydrocarbon gases that you have to deal with, you can see why multiple new operators after multiple years, have unfortunately struggled to bring on significant new helium production. All of us need to use every tool in the toolbox and work hard and work smart, and we want to get through this current helium shortage 4.0. I would say that's my main thoughts, and I hope that helped answer that question.